morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here are your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. Today is Friday, November 1st. I'm Lydia Dietz.
And I'm Adam Maitland. Welcome back to the Bravecast. To start, we'd like to give a special shout out to the amazing group of students and staff here at Manalapan.
That's right, Adam. 35 students and staff volunteer as first responders, ready to step up when needed most.
And this past Tuesday, these first responders were recognized by Miss Lilly and our principal, Mr. Curry, who both expressed their gratitude and the commitment to these individuals who keep showing us how to be safe.
We appreciate each and every one of you. Now, Braves, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by 3 members of the Diabetes Club.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Braves, Thursday, November 14th is World Diabetes Day.
During lunch, the Diabetes Awareness Club will sell bracelets for $1 at tables in Times Square, in front of the auditorium, and in the common areas.
Wear blue and white on November 14th to show your support for our everyday fighters of type 1 and type 2 diabetes.
And make sure to follow the Diabetes Awareness Club's Instagram account at MHS Diabetes Club.
And now, to a few members of our gymnastics team for a special announcement.
Hey Braves! This Saturday, our Braves gymnastics team is hosting the state sectional competition in our main gym at 9:30. Please come out to support and watch our girls compete. Admission is free.
And now with news anchor Emily Chen for this week's Culture of Respect segment.
Hey Braves, Emily Chen here in Times Square, and today we're exploring what respect really means to our Manalapan community. When you hear the word respect, what comes to mind?
People just having a nice conversation with each other and just talking in an acceptable tone.
Being kind towards others and helping out your peers and being there for them.
Taking other people's feelings into consideration and being kind to everybody.
The golden rule and treating others how you want to be treated.
We should all respect everyone equally.
Being nice to people and just respecting everyone's own opinions and stuff like that.
It's clear that each of us brings something unique to our community, and respect plays a huge role in that. Let's keep it up, Braves. This has been Emily Chen. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Emily. Miss Argentina here. Braves, please consider making nominations for Manalapan High School's 2024-2025 Teacher of the Year and Educational Services Professional of the Year. Check your school email to find the links. Please submit all entries no later than today. The dance team is holding a clothing drive fundraiser for donations and volunteer hours. It will be held on Saturday, November 16th from 10 to 1. Braveathon is also hosting a clothing drive to support the Embrace Kids Foundation. Please drop off all donations by the end of the day today. Braves, if you're interested in joining DECA, please join the Google Classroom using the code on screen. Once you have joined, please fill out the form posted and have all dues to Ms. Hayes by Wednesday, November 6th. If you are signed up for Winter Track, please join the Remind and Google Classroom using the codes on screen. The Astronomy Club will be hosting an interest meeting on Monday during lunch in G204. Attention all writers. Students are invited to share their expertise and creativity for an upcoming publication called Teen Ventures Magazine, providing an opportunity to engage readers on meaningful topics. The submission deadline is November 30th. Interested individuals should reach out to the email on screen. And now, Braves. This past Wednesday at Happy Day Farm, Brendan Schwinger and Robert Moore filmed the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Robert Moore here, joined by Brandon Schwinger. Brandon, it's that time of the year. The leaves are turning brown, the ghost ghouls and goblins all running amok.
Robert, we're here at Happy Day Farm right in front of the pumpkin house, and you're looking really spiffy in all your yellow.
Both of us are looking pretty immaculate right now, if I say so myself. But moving right from that, this past Monday, field hockey had to win 2-1 against Ocean Township, and you can't have a field hockey game without Lily Osai scoring one of the goals.
And Lily Osai has come down her final few games here in Manalapan, but she's made a statement. Leads the team in goals, leads the team in assists, and leads the team in points.
Oh yeah, she's definitely one of our star players, and it's a shame to see her go so soon. But moving over from that, tonight's a big game. It's the first round of states, and we're up against Pennsauken. Now, Pensauken's a pretty big opponent. I hear they're 6-2 right now?
You know, they're 6-2, but that's a little deceiving. Most of their wins have been against teams under 500, and their 2 losses have been against teams that are very competitive. Manalapan is considered a pretty competitive team. They've been in every single game this year to the final play, or they've blown out a team. And their main objective tonight, they have to stop the rushing attack of Randall Blunt, who's over 1,400 rushing yards, almost 20 touchdowns. We've seen games where he's gone over 200 yards, even 300 yards, Robert.
Oh, yeah, and some of the key defenders that are going to have to put in work this game, Reggie Bennett, Anthony Hamill, and Ethan Fogelstrom. They're going to have to really put in work this game and make sure that he doesn't get any more yards.
And if they can stop the run, Penn Salkin's quarterback, under 50% completion percentage. Manalapan has a phenomenal secondary of Jackson Pfister, DJ Casaro, and Sean Nolan.
Oh, yeah, they're just going to have to keep pushing them back. But we talk a lot about defense. Our offense is nothing to scoff at either. You know, Asir Wolfolk and Nick Palmieri are one of the greatest duos in New Jersey right now. They have a combined total of 19 touchdowns.
And we go back to Asir. Asir has been arguably the team's MVP. Runs with so much grit and pride. We saw it last game. Took a hard hit, got right back up a few plays later, and went right back in the game.
It's that ability to just get back up in the face of adversity that really makes them the Manalapan Braves.
The energy is going to be extremely high. It's their first home playoff game in 5 years. They also haven't won a playoff game in 6 years. So the crowd's going to be behind them. It's going to be so electric. Can't wait to see you guys there. Happy Halloween. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Brandon and Robert. Great costumes. Charles Dietz here, alongside Delia Dietz. We would like to take this time to highlight junior Jofi Lin.
Jovi received an internship from Harvard Medical School in which she took a leadership role to make 16 videos using the help of other students.
These videos are made to provide students with a comprehensive guide on how to conduct a scientific research project.
What a wonderful thing to do, using your expertise to help teach others.
Absolutely. On the topic of highlighting students, we would like to congratulate our Students of the Month for October.
In 9th grade, Bransom Thomas.
In 10th grade, Rohan De La Rosa.
In 11th grade, Armando Rufino Flores.
And in 12th grade, our very own graphics producer, Shay Varga.
Thank you for contributing to our community.
Great job, guys. And now, Braves, a few weeks ago, Bravecast anchor Jenny Patzer had the chance to attend the annual FRHSD Spooktacular event. Let's check it out.
Hey Braves, Jenny Patzer here in downtown Freehold at the annual Spooktacular window painting contest, where FRHSD students compete in painting their Halloween-inspired artwork on windows of local businesses in the area. Let's check in with the artists to see how they're doing. Why did you choose your design?
For my design, it's just simple and cute, and also it's the only candy that comes around during Halloween.
I really think Maleficent is beautiful, and it's Halloween, and she's evil.
What's been your favorite part about today?
I guess the opportunity to be here with everyone. It's just showing off all the work and dedication that we all put in.
Getting to paint on the windows and getting to draw on my characters that I created.
How does it feel to see your students competing in this contest?
It feels great. It's one thing to see the students as they're working on their projects in class on a small sheet of paper, but when they can translate it to a bigger canvas like this, it makes me proud to see them be so successful and have such a limited amount of time and do so well in that amount of time.
What's been your biggest challenge today?
Probably the shading. It's been taking us a pretty long time.
I would say the cold.
For those who don't know, can you guys share a little more information about the contest?
The contest started in the 40s when it was just the borough high school, and as the district grew, so did the window painting grow, and it stopped for a few years. We brought it back at least 20 years ago. Now all 6 high schools are involved, and we have retired artists who are judges, so they're judged by actual professionals.
So this year we have 76 windows just with the high school. Kids do a phenomenal job, and it's really just a great event.
Why are opportunities like these so important for our school community?
Well, Spooktacular is one of our favorite events in the Freehold Regional High School District. This just gives a tremendous opportunity for the artists of the district to come out and show all of their skills and talents. And we're just so appreciative to the Freehold Spooktacular Committee and to all of the folks, the community and in the district, and to all the teachers and administrators who make this event possible for all the students.
Well, there you have it, Braves. It's great to be back at the Spooktacular, as this is where my Bravecast journey started with my first segment back in 2022. This has been Jenny Patzer. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Hey Braves, welcome back to another episode of the Manalapan Minute. I'm Charles Dietz.
I'm Lydia Dietz.
And I'm Delia Dietz.
With Thanksgiving coming up, we want to know what your favorite Thanksgiving food is.
To find out, we will be doing a bracket-style contest.
To vote in round 1, go to our Instagram at Manalapan Bravecast on Saturday morning.
The first round will consist of turkey versus mashed potatoes,
Mac and cheese versus stuffing,
Apple pie versus pumpkin pie, and cranberry sauce versus corn.
Be sure to go vote on Saturday morning. That's it for today. It's a C Day, so make the most of it. Have an awesome weekend, Braves, and we'll catch you next week on your Manalapan Bravecast.
Wait, do you guys know who Beetlejuice is?
No, who's Beetlejuice?
Don't say his name.
Beetlejuice?
It's showtime!